Hi, doing another video in my sort of random questions series. So the question is, what are ways people who don't meet the income requirements to qualify for a mortgage can still get one? Well, obviously, if your problem is you don't earn enough money to meet the minimum debt to income ratio, how can you generate more money that you can utilize towards your application? So here are a couple main ways. You can get a co-signer for the loan, but they could or could not be on the title, but they would be on the loan. So you'd have a co-applicant on the loan, maybe a parent or something like that, that has enough income to bring into the situation to increase your total income and get you to the debt to income ratio required. That is one way. Another way is you could buy a multi-family property where you live in one unit and you rent out the other units. And usually if you have leases in place for the other units, the bank will allow you to use up to 75% of the total annual rent towards your qualification process for the mortgage. So that's another way to interject income. Finally, you could buy either single family or a multi-family with a partner or a friend, or maybe your domestic partner as well. And like say you had a friend and you get a multi-family or a duplex, you both qualify for the loan. You both have your income on the loan. Essentially, you're co-signers to each other, but you also both live there. So you essentially have a partner in the property. And you could do this with a single family house too, if you're young enough and you each take a bedroom, and who knows, maybe you rent out the other bedrooms and you house hack as your first real estate investment. So those are 3 ideas that hopefully could help you get to where you want to go. Thanks.